I'm Yaron Kovitz from Australia. I started my WSI business 10 years ago when there was actually no Facebook, no YouTube yet, very, very early days of digital. So I experienced, I think, all the changes throughout these 10 years and to where we are now. Well, it was really in the infancy at that stage. It was 10 years since the internet started, but for digital marketing it was very basic. It was basically websites, some pay-per-click just started, and SEO, and that's basically it, and no sophistication, and no social media at all, and not other tools that we're using today, so very, very different. So I think that the best thing, as I said, it was very basic 10 years ago, so we didn't do much then, but I think that the biggest thing with WSI that helped me is really because of so many changes, for so quick and so consistent changes, it's very hard to follow these changes and know where to take your business if you are really doing it yourself. So with WSI, coming and doing the research and introducing new technologies, new tools, new suppliers, and the network is actually the thing that helped me keep up to date and deliver the services they deliver today. Well, I think that for me, especially when I'm in Australia, I'm far away, and I'm actually the only IC in Australia at this stage, we're living very isolated in many ways. This is the best value for me for WSI, because it gives me the opportunity to build relationship with other ICs and with suppliers. I come here, we get ideas, we swap ideas and get tips, build more relationship, talk directly to suppliers, and also get ideas through the presentation. I think it's the best value for me. Yeah.
My previous company, they had sent me back and I got an MBA. So after getting the MBA, I kind of knew at some point that I wanted to do something. I didn't know specifically what I wanted to do, but I just kind of felt like it was either going to take me in a role of some sort of executive management, or I wanted to kind of start a company. And I knew I wanted to stay in technology. I kind of knew that was a strong suit for me. But what I didn't want to do was I didn't want to take on all the issues that I'd had at the startup, which were lots of employees, paying employees, figuring all those pieces out. That part was scary to me. So I wanted to find something that was independent, where I could be a business owner, but where I didn't necessarily have to take on all of that to start. Because I wanted to spend more time with my family. I wanted to spend more time with my kids. I wanted to be home. I wanted those things. So anyways, so when I started looking for opportunities, the truth being told, I found WSI almost right off, probably not right off the bat, but pretty soon after. I kind of started looking at some opportunities. I had looked at other franchises, more traditional type. But when I found this, I thought, this is the perfect fit. And some of the things that attracted me were just, I didn't have to brand myself. I already had a built-in brand. I already had all the pieces I knew I was already going to have to do. Build a website, build a brand, figure out the path I was going to take. I knew I was going to be a successful business owner. I really did, with or without anybody, I felt. But I felt this gave me an advantage that other people didn't have right out of the bat. And two, it took away all those fears that I had before, right? I don't have to hire people. There's production centers already in place. I don't have to put graphic designers on staff because there already are graphic designers. So I could start small, I could work wherever I wanted to work and not have to worry about building an entire staff. So those are the pieces that really attracted me to WSI from the start.